This video is going to give a quick tutorial on how to use lapply with data table. So first we load the data table library. Next we'll use the traditional data table abbreviation DT and use our iris built-in dataset. Look at the dataset and you see we've got the usual columns: sepal length, sepal width, petal width, and species. Now, if you're going to find the mean of a variable grouped by another variable, if you're to do it one at a time in sort of the old-fashioned way, you would use the walrus operator. Mean s length by species, walrus, equals the mean sepal length by species. And you can see we have a new column that is the mean of the sepal length for each species group. But there's a better way if you want to do this for more than just one column. First, let's make a list of our columns of interest. We'll say the calls of interest are the names of our data table except for one. We don't want to include the species. That's going to be our group by variable. Now use the lapply operator. But first we'll use paste to name our columns species mean underscore and then the original column name, calls of interest, walrus operator, lapply dot sd mean. This is how lapply works. You pass in first what you're going to be operating on, and then second the operation you're going to do. So in this case, when I pass .sd, that's telling lapply that I'm going to work on a subset of my data, and the operation that I'm going to do is take the mean. I can specify exactly which columns I want by using the .sd calls of interest by species. Look again, and what you see is now I have the mean for each of these four columns by species group with a common name, species underscore mean underscore original name. And look, it even took the mean of my old-fashioned way, mean s length by species. So that's a cool little trick if you want to take the mean of a lot of different columns by a group in data table.